Hi, I'm Grace Menzel and I'm from Structured Health Resources. And today we're going to talk to you about how to position your mouse in its optimal position. So all of this is about how to take care of yourself while you're working. And that's really an important part of ergonomics. So the key thing about operating the mouse is two things. One is that it's important to have your arm resting on your armrest. And the second thing is to be able to have your wrist in a relatively neutral position. So this isn't possible at this station, as you can see. I wonder if this looks familiar to you. This might look familiar to how you operate your workstation. So in the way this is working right now, notice what happens. In order for me to operate this mouse, I have to reach forward. I do not get to sit back in my chair, and I'm resting my arm on the desk. So lots of weight, lots of pressure on the arm and the elbow, and eventually this can lead to some challenges in your shoulders, in your arms, in your neck, or perhaps in your back. All of these are the reasons that you want to consider making this change. So here's what is ideal or optimal from an ergonomic perspective. And this is, if you're using a mouse, I want to mention, if you're on a laptop, you're probably using the positional device on the laptop, and so this would be a little different recommendation in that case. But if you're using a mouse, what is recommended is that you have your arm at this nice 90-degree angle, you're resting on an armrest, and you don't have any contact between your hand and the work surface. And how to operate the mouse is to use your whole arm. And the reason we recommend this is that you share and distribute the load. So you're not like keeping it in one place all the time and putting your load either on your arm or on your hand, which some people do. The other thing that you may have at home is a wrist rest for your mouse pad, and you do have a potential risk there of putting your wrist in a bent position. So one of the key things to take a look at right now at your station is your wrist neutral? Is it basically not having contact or very little contact with the surface? And is your arm resting on your armrest? Give it a try, and I'm feeling pretty confident you're going to find an improvement in your condition. Thanks, and we'll see you next time. And in the meantime, here's to your health.